Administrator in the United States. Sorry I haven't been on here for a couple of weeks. I've had some sinus allergies, just some problems, didn't hardly have a voice for a couple weeks. I'm pretty much over it now, so I thought I would pop in today and give you another short video. Today we're going to be using the Hand-Penned Memories and More card pack. This card pack here, it's on page 127 in the catalog. You could also order the Hand-Penned Memories and More card and envelopes. This card base is with the envelopes, but I don't have those. I just have this. And with that said, it's only $10. Each of these are only $10. But this $10 that I got, you get a lot with it. You'll get 4 sticker sheets, 2 of the same kind. These 2 and these 2 are the same. You'll get 4 of those, and you'll see the different stickers that each one has. Let me get that in the camera there for you so you can see. So they'll be handy to use. Then you get 36. These are all 3x4s. You get 36 of these, 2 of 18 different styles. You get a front and a back that you can use. I'll go through each one and show you. And this one says, gather happy moments. You can use that side or this side. And then you have this one that says enjoy on that side, and just some beautiful green background with white flowers. This all comes from the Hand-Penned. The Hand-Penned set is beautiful. I'll show you in a minute the DSP from it. Here's one side, and here's another side. You can color this however you'd like with your blends or your Stampin' Write markers, or you could even watercolor with it. This is very pretty, and there's some of that pretty paper, designer paper. And you get this, the green. We're going to be using this DSP for background today on the card we're going to make. You have this purple, and then this you can color whatever you like. A day in the life is what that says. Every now and then the front side, and then the back side. That pale papaya is very pretty. This one says be you, and more of that beautiful designer series paper. I've made several cards using that particular design there. Love grows here. And then on this side you can also do the same thing and color that as you like. And this pretty flower here, and then this side says this is the story. And again, all of these are 3x4s. So you can make a lot of pretty cards with this. This is another language that I don't know what that says. So loved, and more of that pretty DSP. Live life in full bloom, that's cool. And then color those flowers however you like, or you can leave them black and white, whatever you prefer, whatever your card needs. Simple pleasures, again, color that flower or not. It's the little things, and it is the little things in life that matter for sure, for me anyway. Anything is possible. And I love that paper there. Very pretty. And then today, you can make a list of things or whatever you want your card to say. More of that beautiful DSP. And then after you get those 36 pieces, you'll get 14 4x6s, 2 of each design. They're double-sided. Here's one. We're going to use this one today. And that's the other side of that. So we're going to use that, and I'll show you a card that I've made from that already. Then we have this one, Cultivate a Good Life is one. You can make all kinds, numerous cards with these. Again, all of these are 4x6s. And if you coordinate them with the Memories and More cardstock, the other pack that I did not get, or just cardstock that you have on hand, you can make lots more cards with these. Happiness is. You can make your own list, front and back. Life is a garden of possibilities. That's really pretty. And then we have, last but not least, Everyday Adventure and more of that pretty DSP. So you get all that for $10, and that's what we're going to make a card with today. All of it coordinates with the Hand-Penned DSP. I'll show you a card at the end of the video that I made using this as a background, and that same card we're going to make one with today. Today we're going to use this as our background and make a card. Okay, so we're going to start out with a piece of basic white that is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I've already done that. And then we take this DSP. This is the flower side of it. And this is what I call the back side. We're going to use this as the background. So we'll go ahead and, I think I'm going to use the seal for this today. Or a Stampin' Seal Plus. All of this, I love this hand pen suite. It's so nice, so pretty. Be careful when you get ready to lay it down. Don't let it stick where you don't want it. Okay, I'm going to center that like that. All right, and now I'm going to lay that aside. I'm going to take my little mini trimmer here. And again, this 4x6 piece have the flowers here and have this on the back. I'm going to use this side. So here, I want to cut 1/2 inch off the front of this. So 1/2 inch is right here. Can you see that? Let me get in the camera better. 1/2 inch is right here, or you could use your other trimmer. I'm just going to use the baby one for right now. This one is not for sale. We were able to get it a while back for just $10. I was hoping Stampin' Up! Would bring it back in the new catalog, but so far they haven't. There's still hope though. Okay, now we're going to cut this. We're going to get, this is 6 inches, so we're going to get 3 pieces out of here. We're going to put this on the 2 inch and cut there. And then we're going to put on 2 inch again and cut there. So we've got 3 panels that we're going to use here. And I've already cut Daffodil Delight to use as my mat to place these on. And the Daffodil Delight is 3 3/4 by 2 1/4. So we're just going to go ahead and mount these. That'll give you a border around each one. So let's get the Stampin' Seal Plus again. And we'll just get these mounted, the 3 of them. Okay, and we'll center that on there. There are just so many possibilities with this little kit here, and it's only $10. That. And one more panel. And just like that. Okay. Now we're going to lay these out. And see, you can tell that I cut this from that one. So we're just gonna lay it out and see where I want them. I think I want that there and that one there. and we're going to pop this one up in the center. Okay, so let's get the Stampin' Seal Plus on these. Stampin' Seal Plus is so easy to use. Okay, I'm gonna hold it in about 1/4 of an inch from the side. I'm gonna do the same thing with this and put it on the right side. And about like that. Okay, now we're going to take our dimensionals and pop this one. Oh, before we do that, I almost forgot. I want to put a ribbon or a bow on the centerpiece. I've already tied a knot, or a bow rather, and I'm going to just pull this around. I don't need that much, so let me cut that off. I don't need that much. So we're gonna make sure it's kind of centered. I'm gonna take a mini glue dot and put here on this, and a mini glue dot and put on the end of this one. And then I'm going to lay my bow down, see where I want it to be, and I'm going to pull this around and tack it down there, held with that mini glue dot. And there you go. I don't like the way that is laying, so I think I'm going to cut a little bit more off there. And I'm going to take a mini glue dot and put right underneath here, so that that will lay down the way I want it to. Use the end of my Take Your Pick tool, which I've told y'all before, I take it apart and leave it smaller. Okay, I'm going to do like that, and I think I'll put one underneath that knot so that bow stays in place as well. There you go. All right, now I'll take the dimensionals and pop this up in the center. I hope some of you will order this set. I'd like to see some of y'all's creations that you make with them. If you order from my online store. Okay. There you go. We're gonna just center that like that. Sure it's straight, press it down. And now I want to bling it up a little bit. So I'm gonna use the Genial Gems. And I think I'm gonna use the green here. These are really cool embellishments too here. And I'm going to use the putty end of my Take Your Pick tool. And I think I am going to use the green on this. I'm going to put one there. And I think I'll put a big one about there. And I think I'll put another little one over here. Now, I can stamp a sentiment here. I'll show you the card that I did. I didn't want to stamp this one yet because I don't know what I want it to say. But you can always come and stamp even after you've got this done. You've still got room there that you can do that. So that card is complete, other than the sentiment. And if you don't want to put sentiment there, you can put some more embellishments there if you'd like, some more of the gems, and put something on the inside. This is the other one that I did using that same 4x6 piece of cardstock there that came in the Memories and More pack. cut it in two, cut a 1/2 inch off the top, and then layer it with the purple. And I use the pastel something. Hang on a second, I'll tell you what they're called. Pastel Petals is what they're called. And they are in the new catalog. They carried over. So I decided I wanted to send this to a friend, Feel Better friend, that's been not feeling very well. So that one will go to a friend. And then this one, I'll decide what I want to stamp on there and send that off. Could be happy birthday or whatever I choose to put on there. So I hope you guys have liked this video today. If you have liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And I would appreciate that you subscribe to my channel and click that little bell, and you'll know when I upload another video. If you'd like to order any of these things that you've seen today, my host code for June is here. I'd appreciate it if you would use that as well. If you do not have a demonstrator in the United States, I would be happy to earn your business and be more than glad to send you a catalog. Just let me know. Give me a message in the description below or in the comments below, and I'll be happy to send you one. I'll also have the measurements for this down below, and all the links that will take you right to my store to buy any of these products that you've seen today. So again, thank you so much. I appreciate you viewing with me today, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Until next time, thank you so much.